Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. To the middle and stolen by Horford. To the paint. Here's Ray. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Rain Man's got 21 in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Curry. Last time out, he had 38 points. Here's Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Smart against Curry. Here's Ray. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Shoots off the step back. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Chandler right side. Out to Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He's off on that one. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Looney. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Tatum passes to Ray. Pass to Brunson. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Ray. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Kuminga, a three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Poole. Ray the pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Passes it to Ray. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
Robert Williams.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Unhindered, going all the way.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Now, here's Looney. Back to Kuminga for three. Buries it from three-point range. Kuminga's got himself on the board with three there.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Inside, the kick out to Williams. Down low, here's Ray, and that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Thompson outside, and here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Boston. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Celtics to stop the run. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Looney, and Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson the pass to Ray. Back to Brunson. Pass to Ray. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Poole, guarded by Ray, and the basket by Curry.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now the pass to Ray. Here's the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Rain Man's got 42 in the game. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry looking it over. Another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Tatum passes to Ray. Back to Tatum. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Poole. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. 1:44 left now here in the second. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gallinari. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Back to Brogdon. Missed inside.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Jalen Brunson out there with Rain Man, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Boston. Poole with no one around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Brunson the pass to Ray. And the Celtics another three.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Passes it to Poole. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Tatum. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Now the feed to Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Shooting 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Boston. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Williams gets the bucket.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Pass to Wiggins. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Ray the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the dunk by Brown.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Curry finds Poole. Can they get it? Curry's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Ray the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
Curry's got 11.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Kicks it to Wiggins. Curry against Brunson. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Again, Curry missing. Boston has gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Poole. Warriors getting another chance here. Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. 6 to shoot. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Tipped away. The pass to Brunson. To the middle. And good There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Curry. To halt the run, Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Wiggins after the basket by Boston. And here's Poole for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Poole following the basket by Robert Williams. Back to Poole. Here's Curry. He's got 11. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 9.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Poole kicks to Curry. Now Wiseman. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Different look here for the Warriors. Chandler's checked in. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Rollins subbed in for Curry. Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Klay Thompson. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Rollins the pass to Wiggins. To the inside, Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Jalen Brunson. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Everyone, come on, make some noise. All right, fans, let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Ray. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Rollins the pass to Chandler. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Inside, here's Ray, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Thompson outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The three great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Kevon Looney out there with James Wiseman. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Fiondu Kabengele.
First one falls for. He's off on the second. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Horford the pass to Ray. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Passes to Baldwin. Kabengele passes to Moody. Pass to Kabengele.
Boston foul. Cody Zeller. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
And the first one drops.
Fiondu Kabengele at the line for 2.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this team.
And there's the pass to Moody. Oh, good on the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Yeah, clearly he had established position there.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Looney. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Celtics foul. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Line for the Warriors. Rollins taking 2 shots.
Rollins hits them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Rain drills it from outside.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Rollins. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Davison, the pass to Ray. He kicks to Zeller. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rain Man. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound. Nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
So 3 seconds.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
Kevon Looney.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.